Hello everybody, and welcome back to the shop, and good morning. You guys ready for another 10 minutes thunderchief building action? I got all my molds all ready. I spent the last couple of days, first day I just I finished up my other half and buffed and been waxing on them molds, got several coats of wax on them, cleaned up the shop. Remember that, how messy that was over there? It was bad. So was the bench. The bench all cleaned up. But I pretty much got these parts ready to lay up. And well, I've got to make me a little room. I'm going to do the flat first. Got all my pieces cut, got all my foam cut. I need to my molds came out awesome. I got them all shined up. Where's my roll of paper go? Let me put my pot stick paper down. I'll make this paper last a little longer. Everyone was worried about me and them tornadoes. No, we didn't get no tornadoes here last night. Shoot. We all stand out in the yard and look for them. Them tornadoes ain't nothing, people. Shoot. They only go 20 miles an hour. You can see them coming from in the distance. Actually, when I was younger, tornado sirens would go off, you know, me and my buddies would load up the beer and jump in the back of the truck and go chase them. Tune it, you know, because KFTI radio will tell you where they're at, you know, and all that. Shoot, never did catch one though. Only time I ever seen a tornado is that one that hit my father-in-law's house in '91 when we was there. But we all just stand out in the yard and look for them, though. A bunch of idiots. But they're slow moving, man. Then you just go in the basement and everything's good. It's all good. But that tornado I seen in '91, it was that great big one that went through Wichita, went for a long ways down the turnpike. And we didn't have a basement and our kids were little. So the sirens went off and we'd go over to my father-in-law's house because he had a basement. Well, tornado sirens went off and we loaded up kids, went over to my father-in-law's house. Well, you know, you can tell when it's tornado weather, man. You can feel it, you can smell it. I mean, you know there's a tornado gonna happen, you know, and we was in the living room sitting down, and Deb's other sister comes over, just real calm. Says, "You guys want to see a tornado? There's one right over there." And me and my father-in-law stood up. Deb took the kids and ran to the basement, you know. And we looked out the door. But that tornado was a half-mile wide, and it was right across the street. So I actually didn't see a tornado. I just seen black with boards and roofs and trees blowing in it. Me and Dallas turned around and looked at each other, man. Boom! Made a beeline for the basement. And as soon as I hit the bottom of the steps, hit his house square, just nailed it. And house fell. It actually didn't blow away but it kind of collapsed. You know, kind of went like that, and no doors that opened. We couldn't get out. I had to kind of dig our way out. We ended up going out a window. Then we got outside, and you could just see all the insulation floating in the air and the natural gas, because it exploded this whole neighborhood. And the natural gas from all the busted lines in the air, and there was a mobile home across the street. The frame was up in a tree and wrapped around it, and it just the mobile home was just littered everywhere. And his other neighbor, they didn't have a basement. His other neighbor, and they had like a slab foundation house. Well, they was in the addition in the back, and they all turned the couch upside down and crawled under it. Well, the only part of the house it destroyed was that addition. It just lifted up that whole addition and threw it in Dallas's backyard. You know, and their lamps were still standing up. Their TV was still sitting there, everything, and they was sitting there under that couch. We was climbing out of the house, and we seen that couch flip over, and they came crawling out. But then it went to Andover and hit that mobile home park. Oh man, it was bad. A lot of people died. A lot of people died in that mobile home park. Them mobile homes, them things tornado targets, man. I actually think tornadoes are attracted to aluminum. Because every time one happens, it goes straight for the mobile home parks, man. I'm gonna get these laid up today, and try and get them all glued together this evening. Tomorrow we'll pull them out. How's that? I'm gonna take these and put them in there and trim them all down.